Eat these 8 collagen-packed fruits daily to stop tingling, hands and weak legs after 60. If your knees creak when you stand, if your legs feel like jelly by mid-afternoon, and if you've ever whispered to yourself, "What's happening to me?" This video is for you because what's fading isn't just strength. It's collagen, your body's natural scaffolding, the quiet hero that keeps your joints smooth, your legs steady, and your grip strong. After 60, your body slows down collagen production by up to 70%. That's why simple things like walking upstairs, getting out of bed, or standing without help suddenly feel harder. But here's the truth they don't tell you on the pill bottles, and nature already gave us a solution. 8 fruits powerful, accessible, and backed by real science can reignite your body's ability to repair itself. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming stability, freedom, and peace of mind. So if you're tired of feeling fragile, subscribe now, because today we're not just talking about food. We're talking about a small decision that could give you your legs back. Part 1. Why collagen loss after 60 is more dangerous than you think. Let's start by answering a question no one seems to ask. Why does collagen matter so much after 60? It's not about wrinkles or looking young. It's about function, how your body moves, stands, and stays upright. Collagen is the glue that holds your tendons, ligaments, muscles, and joints together. Once it begins to break down, and it does, steadily, year after year, you'll notice your knees ache more, your legs tire faster, and small tasks like standing at the sink feel exhausting. According to a 2020 review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, collagen production declines by about 1% every year after your 30s. But after 60, that drop accelerates sharply. In fact, these studies from the University of Rochester have shown that adults over 65 may lose up to 50% of their total collagen stores, especially in connective tissue surrounding the knees, hips, and calves. And here's what most doctors won't say: that collagen loss is one of the biggest hidden reasons why older adults fall. You may think it's balance, weak eyesight, or dizziness, but what if the root cause is structural collapse? When the scaffolding beneath your skin and muscles thins out, your legs lose power, your tendons can't absorb shock, your ligaments can't stabilize your knees. So each step becomes risky, each shift in weight a gamble. That's why simply walking across the room or standing from a chair can feel foreign, like your body isn't listening to you anymore. But here's the good news. You can rebuild, not with pill, not with surgery, but with food, very specific food, the kind of food that gently signals your body, it's time to rebuild. And the best place to begin that rebuilding isn't with the strongest fruit. It's with the gentlest one, a fruit that wakes up your collagen system without overwhelming your stomach. In part 2, we'll meet the quiet healer that sets this whole process in motion. Part 2, the gentle awakener, the fruit that starts collagen recovery. When your body has been asleep for years, slowing, stiffening, settling into a quiet kind of weakness, you don't wake it up with a jolt, you whisper to it. That's why the first fruit in this journey is not flashy. It's not trendy, but it's perfect for older adults with sensitive digestion, weak circulation, or years of accumulated joint tension. Meet the Indian gooseberry, also known as amla. Amla has been used in traditional Ayurvedic medicine for centuries to restore vitality in aging bodies. But modern science has finally caught up. According to a 2005 study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, amla extract increased collagen-building enzymes by up to 38%, especially prolyl hydroxylase, the key enzyme that converts raw amino acids into stable collagen fibers. But why does that matter? Because without this enzyme, your body can't rebuild. No matter how much protein or vitamin C you eat, it won't stick unless your collagen synthesizing system is awake and working. Amla is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C, offering up to 470 million per 100 darkroom, nearly 10 times that of an orange. But more importantly, it also contains gallic acid and ellagic acid, two powerful antioxidants that protect your existing collagen from oxidative stress. That means amla doesn't just build, it preserves. It holds the line while your body catches up. And this is crucial. After age 60, your natural antioxidant defenses decline dramatically, especially in your joints and soft tissue. That's why a little inflammation now causes big consequences: swelling, aching, loss of range of motion. Amla provides a gentle first step. It nourishes without overwhelming. Many older adults report that amla helps ease nighttime leg cramps, supports regular bowel movements, and reduces that vague sense of heaviness in the knees and calves. You can take it in the morning as a mild tea, as a diluted juice, or even in powdered form mixed with warm water or food. It's the quiet signal to your body: wake up, it's time to repair. But here's the key: amla opens the door. It's not the builder. It's the switch that turns on the lights. To truly protect your rebuilt collagen and defend it against everyday wear and tear, you'll need the next ally: a darker, deeper fruit that acts like a shield, fortifying your joints and keeping inflammation away. In part 3, we'll meet the berry that protects everything you've just started to rebuild. Part 3, the shield berry, collagen's first line of defense. Once you've woken up your collagen building system with something gentle like amla, the next step is clear: protect it. Why? Because your body's now trying to rebuild, and it needs time, energy, and peace to do it. But inflammation, oxidative stress, and joint wear can interrupt that healing at every step. That's where the next fruit steps in, not as a builder, but as a guardian. This fruit is deep purple, tart, and often overlooked: black raspberries. Most people confuse them with blackberries, but black raspberries are uniquely rich in anthocyanins, the pigment compounds that give them their dark color and potent anti-inflammatory power. According to a 2014 study in Nutrition and Cancer, anthocyanins in black raspberries can inhibit matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, enzymes that actively degrade collagen, especially in the knees and spine. Why is this crucial? Because even as your body starts making collagen again, MMPs are trying to break it down. They're like termites chewing through fresh wood. Without protection, you're rebuilding a house in the middle of a storm. This makes black raspberries your collagen shield, the silent defense system that prevents new fibers from collapsing before they stabilize. But that's not all. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry showed that black raspberry extract reduced chronic knee inflammation and morning stiffness in aging adults. It also enhanced microcirculation, especially in the legs, by supporting tiny blood vessels and reducing clot risk. Think of older adults who say, "My legs feel heavy in the morning. I get cramps at night. My feet feel cold, even in summer." These are signs that your collagen and circulation are both under attack. Black raspberries support both. Their flavonoids strengthen capillaries and maintain flexibility in blood vessels, key for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and joints. They're also low in sugar and acidity, making them ideal for seniors with diabetes or digestive sensitivity. Add a few to your yogurt, smoothies, or eat them fresh. Their power lies in consistency. But remember, black raspberries are a protector, not a builder. They guard your repair process, but to truly regenerate deep within your cartilage and tendons, you'll need a carrier of fruit that doesn't just protect or awaken, but one that delivers nutrients into the deepest tissues. That's what we'll explore in part 4, the fruit that works like a messenger, pushing collagen nutrients into the tightest corners of your aging legs. Part 4, the collagen carrier, deep delivery to muscles and joints. Now that your body has begun rebuilding and defending its collagen, there's one more piece missing: delivery. Think about it. You could be eating the right vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. But what if they never reach your legs? What if they never get absorbed deeply enough to actually make a difference? That's why absorption and transport matter as much as nutrition itself. Enter blueberries, tiny but mighty. They're not just sweet and comforting. Blueberries contain a class of polyphenols that enhance microcirculation and improve nutrient absorption, especially in aging tissues. A 2011 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that anthocyanins in blueberries stimulate collagenase enzymes, the very enzymes responsible for replacing weak or damaged collagen with stronger, healthier strands. But even more impressive, blueberries help increase the production of nitric oxide, a natural compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves blood flow to extremities. This is critical in seniors, where diminished circulation can lead to cold feet, numbness in toes, slow healing, muscle cramps. In a clinical trial conducted at the University of Florida, postmenopausal women who consumed a daily blueberry smoothie showed a 21% increase in peripheral blood flow after 8 weeks and significant improvement in knee discomfort. This is the hidden magic of blueberries. They pave the road for other nutrients, making sure that what you eat doesn't just get digested, but actually reaches your knees, calves, and feet. Imagine collagen like building bricks. Amla wakes up the workers. Black raspberries protect the site, but blueberries are the delivery trucks, bringing the raw materials exactly where they're needed. And that's especially helpful for people who have diabetes or prediabetes, often feel heaviness in the legs after sitting, experience hollow legs or muscle atrophy, struggle with balance while walking. So how can you add blueberries to your routine? Try blending them with yogurt in the morning or freezing them for a cold treat after dinner. You can even combine them with black raspberries and strawberries for a collagen-packed trio. But remember, delivery is not enough. Once those nutrients reach the joint, someone needs to start rebuilding the structure layer by layer, ligament by ligament. In Part 5, we'll meet the fruit that lays the foundation for actual collagen formation in joints and muscles. It's not just supportive, it's structural. Part 5, the structural builder, the fruit that rebuilds collagen fibers. At this stage, your body is finally ready. You've awakened the builder's amla, protected them, black raspberries, and paved the way for nutrient delivery blueberries. Now it's time to build brick by brick, fiber by fiber, and few fruits are more powerful at initiating actual collagen synthesis than strawberries. They're not just sweet snacks. Strawberries are a collagen powerhouse rich in vitamin C, manganese, and flavonoids that directly trigger the production of new collagen fibers. Let's break this down. A 2015 study published in the Archives of Dermatological Research found that daily consumption of strawberries increased the rate of type Y collagen production by up to 30% in older adults. This type I collagen is the dominant form found in skin, tendons, muscles, and connective tissues, the very fibers that help your knees bend, your legs stabilize, and your hands grip. What makes strawberries special isn't just what they contain, but how they work together. Vitamin C serves as the raw material. Manganese acts as a coenzyme, facilitating the formation of triple helix collagen. Schwernier, flavonoids, like quercetin and camphorol, calm chronic joint inflammation, removing roadblocks to tissue rebuilding. And here's a number that might surprise you. Just 100 grams of strawberries provide over 70% of your daily vitamin C and nearly 20% of your manganese needs. And they do so without spiking blood sugar, making them a safe choice for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Strawberries also have soluble fiber, which supports gut health, and a healthy gut, better nutrient absorption, stronger collagen synthesis. Many older adults who add strawberries to their diets report less joint stiffness, greater balance when standing, reduced leg soreness after walking. One clinical trial from the University of Oklahoma found that seniors who consumed strawberries daily for 6 weeks reported a 70% improvement in knee mobility and a 40% increase in balance duration while standing. In other words, this is where the real rebuilding begins. So how should you use strawberries? Eat them fresh in the morning. Mix them with yogurt and blueberries. Blend them into a midday smoothie. They're versatile, gentle on the stomach, and full of the structural materials your joints have been craving for years. But rebuilding structure is still not enough if your connective tissues are scarred, hardened, or inflamed from years of microdamage. You need a deeper tool, something that not only supports building, but also dissolves old, damaged protein and allows regeneration from the inside. That's what we'll explore in part 6, a fruit so rich in enzymes that it's used in post-surgical recovery and arthritis therapy. Part 6, the enzyme healer fruit that breaks down damage and rebuilds from within. By now, your body has the tools it needs to build. But what if the land you're trying to build on is scarred, hardened, full of damage left behind by years of inflammation, poor circulation, or unhealed injuries? This is where most people get stuck. They eat right, supplement daily, and even exercise, but their knees still ache, their calves still cramp, and they wonder, why isn't this working? The answer often lies beneath the surface in old, fibrotic tissue that blocks regeneration. You need a fruit that doesn't just nourish or protect, but one that dissolves damaged proteins and makes way for new collagen to grow. That fruit is papaya. Papaya contains papain, a powerful natural enzyme long used in traditional medicine to reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and help break down tough proteins. In a 2009 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, papain was shown to increase the absorption of proline and glycine, two amino acids that make up over 50% of collagen structure. What's more, papain activates collagen synthetase, the very enzyme your body needs to start rebuilding. That makes papaya different from most fruits. It's not just supportive, it's transformational, and the results are measurable. In a 2017 clinical study in Malaysia, older adults who consumed papaya daily for 30 days experienced a 32% reduction in C-reactive protein, a key inflammation marker. Noticeable improvement in joint mobility. Faster recovery of muscle strength in knees and calves. Why does this matter? Because by your 60s, you've accumulated years of micro-injuries, small tears in muscles, ligaments, and tendons that were never fully repaired. Papaya doesn't just patch over the damage, it clears the site, dissolving scarred proteins and paving the way for full tissue regeneration. It's especially valuable if you have stiff knees in the morning. You've lost the strength climbing stairs. You experience sudden leg weakness or balance issues. Papaya is also easy to digest. It's low in acid, rich in fiber, and gentle on older stomachs, making it a perfect midday or breakfast fruit. Try eating a few slices raw, or blending it into a smoothie with guava or pineapple for even deeper benefits. But as we move into deeper tissue regeneration, we must also address something else: systemic inflammation, the kind that lingers silently and wears down not just joints, but blood vessels, tendons, and cartilage over time. To fight that, we need a fruit with broad-spectrum anti-inflammatory power, one that supports circulation, healing, and mobility all at once. In part 7, we'll meet that fruit, a tropical warrior that even doctors recommend in arthritis therapy. Part 7, the inflammation fighter, the fruit that heals joints and restores leg strength. Inflammation is the silent destroyer. It doesn't shout, it whispers. A little swelling here, a bit of heat there. You barely notice it until suddenly your knees won't bend, your hands can't grip, and your legs feel like they've aged 10 years overnight. By your 60s, low-grade chronic inflammation is a constant companion. It's in your joints, your blood vessels, your muscles, and most dangerously, in your collagen matrix. That's why it's not enough to just rebuild collagen. You need to protect it from the inflammation that's trying to undo everything you've worked for. Enter the tropical warrior pineapple. Pineapple contains bromelain, a natural enzyme that fights inflammation across multiple systems in the body. According to a 2001 study in the Alternative Medicine Review, bromelain suppresses prostaglandins, compounds that trigger pain and swelling in joints. It also helps reduce fibrin, a protein that thickens blood and blocks circulation, especially in aging legs. In a German clinical trial, patients with arthritis who took bromelain daily for 6 weeks experienced a 41% reduction in joint pain, improved mobility in weight-bearing joints like knees and hips, less morning stiffness and muscle tension. But what makes pineapple truly special is its dual action. It not only breaks down inflammation, but also improves circulation, helping nutrients and collagen-building compounds reach deep tissue layers. Many seniors report less swelling in knees and ankles, under reduced nighttime leg cramps, faster recovery after short walks or chores. And it's not just about knees. Bromelain also improves lymphatic drainage, which helps reduce puffiness in feet and calves, a common issue for older adults who sit for long periods. Nutritionally, pineapple brings more to the table: manganese to help form collagen, vitamin B6 to reduce fatigue, thiamine to support nerve function, vitamin C to fight oxidative damage in tissues. Best of all, pineapple is versatile and enjoyable. You can eat it fresh, blend it into a morning juice, or combine with papaya for a super enzyme combo. But remember, pineapple, like papaya, works best when inflammation is the enemy. If your legs swell after sitting, if you feel stiff after resting, this fruit may be your best ally. Now, if inflammation is the thief of comfort, then poor collagen absorption is the thief of progress. Because even if you're eating all the right foods, if your body isn't absorbing and utilizing collagen properly, you'll miss the benefits. That's where our final fruit comes in: tiny, green, and underestimated, but the master key to unlocking deep collagen use. In Part 8, we'll meet the fruit that activates collagen at the cellular. Part 8, the collagen key, the fruit that unlocks cellular absorption. You've rebuilt, you've protected, you've reduced inflammation. Now, there's just one step left: absorption. Because collagen doesn't matter if your body can't use it. This is where most seniors get stuck. They eat well, take supplements, even drink collagen powders, but still feel weak, tired, or stiff. Why? Because the final step, cellular absorption, is missing. That's where kiwi comes in. This small green fruit holds a secret weapon: actinidin, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins into peptides, the exact form your cells need to absorb and use for collagen production. In a 2010 study published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who consumed kiwi daily saw a 27% increase in collagen peptide absorption, along with improved leg balance and knee fatigue. Kiwi also contains vitamin C to support collagen formation, potassium to improve circulation, lutein and vitamin E to fight oxidative damage in joints, and its benefits show up fast. Many older adults report less leg numbness, better balance on stairs, and faster post-exercise recovery. Kiwi works best in the morning when digestion is active and nutrient absorption is most efficient. You can eat it raw, blend it into smoothies, or pair it with strawberries or guava for even stronger effects. Together, these 8 fruits form a complete system awakening, protecting, delivering, rebuilding, healing, and absorbing collagen naturally. In our final section, we'll pull all these lessons together and share one true story that proves it's never too late to rebuild strength. If you've made it this far, here's what I hope you remember. You are not fragile. You are not broken. You are simply missing what time has quietly taken away: collagen, circulation, and healing. But nature has not forgotten you. 8 simple fruits, each with its own role, can restore strength to your knees, flexibility to your joints, and confidence to your steps. Not overnight, but gradually, gently, from within. This isn't about reversing age. It's about respecting your body, giving it the tools to rebuild, one bite at a time. And if Richard, a 67-year-old man who couldn't stand without help, could walk a mile again after just 3 months of eating these fruits, maybe you can, too. So don't give up. Start with 1, a kiwi in the morning, a papaya after lunch, a handful of strawberries before bed. Small steps, taken daily, become strong legs once again. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment below. And if you know someone who's struggling with leg pain, share it with them. It might just be what they've been waiting for. And don't forget to subscribe because we're just getting started.